All right, you all. It is day 3 of the May Trifecta. For those who don't know, I've been talking for a couple months about what I have cooking up in the lab for the month of May, and it's the May Trifecta. Whereas I go to a Cleanstones, Gwinnett, and a Braves game all in the same weekend. We already did the Cleanstones Friday. They got the dub. We did Gwinnett yesterday. They got beat very bad. So now it's on to the Braves. We're gonna see what they're gonna do today. As y'all know, they are playing the Boston Red Sox, a team I really despise with a passion. Why I hate the Red Sox? Go back to 2008. Because I actually had respect for the Red Sox. I used to. If then 2008 happened, it was a series when the Braves were playing the Red Sox at Fenway. And there was a bunch of Red Sox fans started belting Braves fans with whatever they could. Like, and those Braves fans weren't even bothering anyone. They were just minding their own business, watching the game. I know the Braves used to play in Boston back in the early 20th century and all, but Jesus Christ. That's not cool. That's not smart. And from that point, like, and it wasn't just like certain type of Braves fans. It was like a cathedral Braves fans. They were trying to like throw stuff at them. Once I saw that, my respect for the Red Sox went out the door. I hate them. So yes, I want to win this series very badly, almost as bad as the Mets, Marlins, Phillies, and Nationals. Now, the Braves did win Friday. They won in extra innings, if I'm not mistaken. And then they did lose yesterday. Had a chance to come back and win it. But Ha-Seong Kim hit the bat and the ball bounced off the pitcher's ankle. And he was still able to complete the play the pitcher did. And the Braves wound up losing 3-2. So not only this is a rubber match for A-Fizzle Productions, because I would like to end this May Trifecta with a series win, but it's also a rubber match for the Braves because they also got to win this series as well. The Braves are doing really good this year. Off to a good start, 31-15. Only lost one series so far. That was against the Mariners. Hopefully today won't be two. We'll see. But yeah, let's go Braves. In the meantime, between time, these are some very nice lofts. I don't think I ever seen these lofts, and if I did, I didn't really pay much attention. But yeah, easy access to the Braves game. If you live out here, you ain't gotta get in your car, you can just walk, and you good. But yeah, here we are, y'all. Just gotta go across the street and we'll be at Truist Park. There it is in the background. He's a sheer beaut. Unfortunately, I won't be wearing this in the game now. It just broke. But I do got my lanyard, so I'll put that up. Ooh. In the meantime, I did bring my umbrella. Now, this backstory. I originally was going to walk from my hotel to the game today because, fitness is everything, get some steps in. But then I was watching the weather and it's talking about chance of rain 30%. Now it's chance of rain 40%. And I was like, so that kind of really changed up. So it really changed up my plan. So I had to find somewhere a little bit closer to the park, where I can still get my steps in and avoid the parking fee. At the same time, avoid the rain. The good news is, like I said, if it does start raining after the game and whatnot, I can at least I have my umbrella, so I won't get wet. Like last time I was at the Braves game, when it rained, that was brutal. Yeah, just that backstory. There's the battery, y'all. Well, it's only 12:45, so I got a little under an hour before the game starts. So I'm gonna hang out at the bar for a second, and have me a drink and probably get me some food because I have not eaten yet, so I don't want to be passing out. Plus, I do have a headache, so yeah, I kind of do want to get a beverage under my system so I can take this ibuprofen and hopefully be all right before the first pitch. But yeah, Shake Shack. Yeah, there's parking over there. There's BBR's over here somewhere. Got the Yard House. So yeah, pizza, all that. So yeah, it's a little bit of battery. Quick timeout to let y'all know that this game is brought to you by Braves Vision, the new home for Atlanta Braves baseball for the 2026 season.
1 o'clock.
All right, it's 1:15 p.m. Time to go in.
I was just joking. I didn't right behind them.
All right, time to go claim my seat and get some concessions before the first pitch. We a business say Truist Park. Let's go Braves. Recognize this greatness. I don't know, somebody gonna say, well, they won in 1914, won in Boston in 1957 Milwaukee. I don't care. I'm a Braves fan, not an Atlanta fan. So if it's part of my team's history, I'm claiming it. So, and hopefully this year we'll be bringing home World Series title number 5. Hopefully. Like I said, we're doing good, but we gotta keep it going though.
26 USA
Here, y'all. And guess what? The first pitch hasn't been thrown. See, Atlanta sports fans, that's how you're supposed to do it. You get to your seat on time before the first pitch, before the first quarter, not during. All right, it's time to play some ball. Braves versus Red Sox. Grant Holmes is the starting pitcher. So we got Jerry Durant on at bat for the Red Sox. Strike one. All right. Oh, he got a hit. All right, now the Braves are up to bat. We got my birthday twin coming up, Ozzy Albies. By the way, I'm glad I got these seats now. Now, if it does rain, Now, if it does rain, I don't have to worry about getting hit, so we'll see. But meanwhile, 1 ball, no strikes for Ozzy. I will be giving y'all score updates because Florida is playing right now on the softball course, unless they went and blew out Georgia Tech. I'll give y'all updates on the Cleanstones, and I'll give y'all some scores around the MLB. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye, Ozzy. All right, strike 1. By the way, Bello is starting pitcher for the Red Sox. If I didn't mention in the last clip, Grant Holmes is starting pitcher for the Braves. Yes! Let's go, Ozzy! Ozzy got that single. First hit of the game. Drake Ball, he grounded out, so Ozzy is the second batter. Matt fucking Olson. All right, good eye, Matt. Ball 1. Had to blow it up a little bit so I can see what's going on. I'm almost a nosebleed, so. Foul. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes out for Matt Olson. All right, 4 count. And Matt's going to go to first. Ozzy was already still a second before that walk, so got a little momentum so far. Meanwhile, while I'm at Truist Park, we got Sports Live in the ATL, streaming the Braves Red Sox game in the sports room. Make sure y'all go subscribe to them. Make sure y'all go hit that like button. Tell them A-Fizzle Productions sent you. And let's go Braves. He's rocking that green Braves hat. I wish he'd get rid of the Dodgers shit in the background, but he says it's a sports room, but so I'll let him live with it. Austin Riley with the grand slam. And already the ATL Braves are up 4-0. Here's a replay. He launched that thing out of there. He's like, Chuck, deuces, see you later. Yeah, we out of here. Well, I'll tell you about it's not a grand slam. It's 3-0, but still, we're on the ball. All right, fast forward to the bottom of the second. So we got Jorge Mateo at bat for the Braves. He's batting a .309 batting average, 2 homers, 6 RBIs in the young season. First score update of the day, going to the top of the 7th. We got the Florida Gators. Let me record this right. We got the Florida Gators on top of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, 5-2. The Gators are 3 outs away from punching a ticket to the Super Regionals. Yeah, we got a break. All right, after that brief timeout, it is 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, scary. Like a sleep trying to catch up to me, I see. 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. Strike, strike one. And he is going to take his base. That is another walk. Oh, they challenged it there. That's it. Just barely got in there. All right, so now we got a full count. Now we got a foul ball. Okay. Should be a double. Jorge Mateo with the double. Okay. I'll definitely take that. All right, we got the bases loaded. Drake ball, we can do more damage here. Oh, foul. All right, good eye, good eye. Ball two. All right. He's going to take his base. And that's going to bring home another run for the ATL Braves. Made that 4-0. They made it the good guys. And I got a score update. The Florida Gators game just went final. They went on to defeat the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets 5-2. Oh yeah, speaking of the Florida Georgia Tech softball game, as y'all saw earlier in the vlog, I acknowledged the fact that Sports Live and ATL was streaming the Braves Red Sox game, which it cut off in the 6th inning due to a rain delay, by the way. He was asking me a question in his stream about the score of the Florida Georgia Tech game. Now, I only had 2 devices. I can't vlog the Braves Red Sox game, watch the Florida Georgia Tech game, and be in this chat all at the same time. Something gonna have to give. And it wasn't gonna be the Braves Red Sox vlog, and it wasn't gonna be Florida Georgia Tech softball stream. So, and I reminded him that I was gonna be in and out of the stream anyway. So forgive me for having too much of a life off YouTube to be in his chat the entire time he was streaming. So with that being said, I didn't answer him because I was watching the game and vlogging the game. So by the time I was getting back to Columbus Sunday night and then watching the rest of his vlog the day after, the day after, he asked somebody else in the chat, what was the score of the Florida Georgia Tech game? That person told him, and kudos to that person. But then he had the nerve to say, oh, thank you. At least somebody listens. Well, like I said, I can't be in the chat the entire time. So for you to throw that backhanded comment, I thought it was uncalled for. And you can miss me with that backhanded comment. Because if the roles were reversed, and I was asking you what was the score, and I know you wasn't answering, it would have occurred to me to stop and think that you was not in the chat and you might have went off and be busy. But apparently it didn't occur to you to stop and think the same thing about me. So yeah, miss me with your backhanded comment. I'm glad you got the score. That's why Florida's moving on and Georgia Tech is not. Cry about it. Because like I said, seriously uncalled for. Now back to the vlog. My girls are advancing to the super regionals. Meanwhile, Oz is at the bats. Come on, Ozzy. Oh, he swung. Strike two.
I appreciate it.
And it's going to be caught. That's be the first out right there.
Number two. All right, let's take him on to number two. He's going to start there, and he's going to start spinning around, and Ray's going to help you out as well, so you guys are out there taking a look. Stay locked in, my man. Stay locked in. Elliot is fully focused right now. Feel it. Here we go.
I didn't keep up, so I don't know.
You pick, and then we'll see what the crowd is saying. All right. Yeah, seems like crowd agrees with you, so let's see that card under number two.
Yeah! You know, we didn't win anything, but he got it right.
Gonna go, let's go Braves! Let's go Braves! That's a matchup. Bill is continuing his reign of terror as he takes out Henry.
You have to let this guy beat y'all. He wins. He said, get out of my way. he go right through him like it's nothing.
That's another great.
All right, pass to the Bobbers. Home run! Mike Dempsey. Make that 6-0 in favor of the good guys. Just a replay. So I guess you could say I sort of got that one. I lost sight of the ball, but I heard the cheer, so there you have it. Just remember, this Braves game is brought to you by Gas South, Racetrack, and Braves Fishing. And WSB TV says the Braves are no longer on TBS in 2026. All right, we're in about the fifth now. Still 6-0 in favor of the Braves. Michael Harris is up to bat. Batting at .297 batting average this year. He has 8 home runs, 24 RBIs. This is his third attempt. Yeah, it's his third attempt. I had a brain fart for a second. He's 0 for 2 today. Hopefully he can get on the mat with a hit. Right now it's no balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Mike. And he is out. All right, those are some score updates of what's going on pertaining in the NL East. I don't have to say them out loud. There you go. Pirates, get that shit together over there. It is time for Beat the Freeze. She's excited. She likes her chances. By the way, we're heading to the 6th inning. The Braves are up 7-0
On your marks.
over the Red
Get
Sox.
set. Go!
I don't know if you want to give her that much of a head start. Oh, come on, Shannon. Come on, Shannon. We're rooting for you. He might catch her. No, he caught her. He almost had him. Almost. All right, moving on to the bottom of the 6th. We got Winston Contreras up to bat for the Red Sox. Grant Holmes still holding firm. He only has 70-some odd pitches. But I think the Red Sox are probably going to make a pitcher change at the bottom of the 6th. So be prepared for that. All right, so far 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul, strike 2.
But I never really picked up on baseball, even though I played. I never really cared for it. The Braves were our closest.
Another foul. He's out. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we have a rain delay. We'll be back after these brief messages. Well, the rain has stopped. They got it straight out the field, so it doesn't look like this rain delay gonna last long, which is good, so we can get back to the baseball. If I'm not mistaken, I think we was headed to the bottom of the 6th. Braves still hanging on to a 7-0 lead. We still in here. We still here, y'all. Rain delay and all. We still alive in effect. All right, the rain delay is over and we are back to baseball. Picking right up where we left off at the bottom of the 6th. And Jose Azosar is up to bat. I think I'm pronouncing his name right, I'm not sure. Strike 1, by the way. Oh, just because you need a reminder, the Braves are up 7-0. Yeah, he strikes out. Not good. So I hear this on every ball game now. But yeah, we're in the bottom of the 7th. Michael Harris is back up to bat. Nothing of note happened in the top of the 7th. So no need to talk about that. caught it. It's out. In the meantime, score updates. As you can see, Phillies Pirates game pretty much over with. Looks like the Phillies are going to get that sweep. Oh, it just went final. Phillies beat the Pirates 6-0. They swept the Pirates. And those are the other two games, the Battle of New York and the Battle of Maryland. Meanwhile, Dominic Smith is up for the Braves. Got 2 outs now. And just like that, we got a ball. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's up top. And that's going to be foul. And he's out and the side has retired. So after 7 innings, the score is still the same. Now, Mother Nature, I need you to hold off till I get on the road back to Columbus. Don't rain anymore. We got to end this game so I can get on the road. Have a safe trip back to B-Town. Tell the Wallbirds we said what's up. All right, bottom of the 8th. Oh, Mother Nature, we had a deal. I said hold on to after the game. Don't think we didn't see that lightning strike about a couple minutes ago. All right, Mateo's at the bat. And that looks like it's down the middle. Oh, they caught her the ball. Good. Ball 2. Foul, strike 2. The bet's lost. Full count. And he's going to take it. He's going to take his base. Another walk. All right, so we just had another walk. Mother Nature is starting to not understand the assignment. Now it's thundering. Like, come on, wait till after the game. It's almost over. Meanwhile, speaking of over, I have not given you an update on the clean zones yet. The first and only, it's 4:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so obviously by this time, that game has came and went. And unfortunately, the clean zones did lose today. I think the scores. Hold on. I think it was 3-2 or 4-3. I have to look at that score again. All right, Drake Baldwin is coming up. So he finally got an out. So I can't ready for this game to go ahead and be over with. I really like to get on the road before, just in case the rain does come back and it's more menacing than it was about an hour ago. But yeah, I can confirm that the Clean Stones lost 4-3. So I gotta look at what happened Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I can tell y'all the official record in that series. Because all y'all know is Friday, Saturday, and today. 1 ball, no strikes for Drake Baldwin. Got man. 8. So So there was a second out, but nonetheless, it's another run. All right, we made it to the 9th inning. So we got Marcelo Meyer at bat for the Red Sox. Tyler Kelly on the mound. And it's sprinkling a little bit, but it's not really doing any damage. But at this point, it's the 9th inning. The game's almost over. We just got to get 3 outs, and that'll be that. I'm not seeing the Red Sox making any type of rally. I'll be shocked if that happens. Oh, that may be one. 1 down, 2 to go. All right, so we got Andrew Mosterio at bat for the Red Sox. Strike one. Oh, that may be out number 2. That's the second one. 2 down, 1 to go. Red Sox are down to their final out. Connor Wong is up to bat. He struck out earlier, so I don't expect him to make any type of noise in this inning. Strike 1, by the way. Oh. So the game continues for at least one more at-bat. He got a single. All right, so we got Dick Cigar up to bat. He's 0 for 3, so I definitely don't expect him to make any noise. If he get here, I'll be shocked. Strike 1 for him. Oh, down low. It's going to be ball 1. Come on, tell me that's it. That's it. Foul. Now the Red Sox are down to their final strike as well. Come on, finish him. God damn it! And so much for the shutout. Red Sox still got a run on the board. All right, so Jaron Duran is up the bat. I'm not saying anything. I just want to get this third out so I can get back, so I can go on the road. All right, strike 1. All right, foul, strike 2. Once again, Red Sox down to their final strike. All right. Finish the job this time. Ready to start to pick back up. Gotta go. Can we finish the job this time? Come on, Herbert Thor, man. Finish the job. Ball 2. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, can we finish them off for real now? Yes! It's finally over, y'all. Braves win. Let's go. How about them ATL Braves getting the job done this afternoon? Despite a rain delay, almost had a second one. Despite all that, the Braves did their damage early and never looked back. And even though the Red Sox had like a 2% momentum in the top of the ninth, it didn't really matter at the end because that lead was too insurmountable for them to catch. So I'll take the win. Not only do the Braves get the series win over the Red Sox, but also, and we got to stop it. Get out of here. Okay, I think we're starting to move a little bit. But yeah, as I was saying, not only do the Braves get the series win over the Red Sox, I get a series win this weekend. You know, when that lost, Flintstones won, the Braves won. So 2 out of 3. It's cool that'll be a failing grade, but more wins and losses, I can live with that. Definitely. But yeah, let me get out of here and get to my car, and I will get back with y'all once I'm out of this. Made it back to my car. She was not harmed. Why I had her deserve about 5 hours. Thank you, Jesus. Feels good to be back in this cool air because y'all know it's hot outside. I had to take up my hat off. That's how hot it was. We had a little break with the rain, but as soon as that rain ended, the heat was back on. It was even slightly more menacing than it was early on. But yeah, Braves got the win. They got the damn win. Oh my God. So, and all in all, was it worth the trip? Yes, it was. I hate that Gwinnett lost last night. I don't know what happened to him today. I haven't really checked their score. But nonetheless, the Braves made up for it for Gwinnett's mishap by winning today. So, and they won big, 8-1. Like I say, you know, the Red Sox, they tried to do a little something in the top of the ninth, but at the end of the day, well, the damage we did in the early part of the game was too much for them to overcome. So yeah. Now normally I would take 285 to get to try to get back to the house, but if you're in the Atlanta area or you're in Georgia in general, I'm sure that you're aware that they are doing road work on 285 West between Cascade and MLK. So either way, I would have to go around regardless. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm on Cumberland Boulevard now. So what I'm gonna do is just get on 75 and just have to risk that traffic on 75, 85, the downtown connector, and then get on 85, and that'll be that. But I'm gonna pray that there is no traffic, and if there is traffic, I'm gonna pray that it's not that bad. So we'll see. But nonetheless, I still gotta go get gas too. So I want to try to go ahead and do that before I leave the metro area in general. Because like once I get out of 285, I want to keep riding. Well, I'm not going on 285 now, but like once I get out of 75, 85 territory, I just want to ride, and I want to get back to Columbus before dark. So that's another thing. So I did want to go back to Highlands because I had a good time there last night. I would like to go back to Cartersville. I would like to go back to Kennesaw, but like I said, it's already after 5 p.m. The rain delay kind of made things a little difficult. Not that if there was no rain delay that I was going to do it. It still depends on how long it would take me to get out in traffic or whatnot, like the tourist park traffic. So, you know, I'm taking that into consideration as well. So yeah, nonetheless, we're just gonna I'm just gonna fill up on gas, and then I'm going to be getting back to Columbus. And like I said, if there's no traffic, I should be back before dark. So I'm going to get back with y'all when I'm back in Columbus, and then I'm going to properly end the vlog. So let me ride, y'all, because I want to get off this phone, you know, just in case there's cops lurking. So And plus, people in Atlanta area can't drive, so that's another reason I didn't got the phone. So I get back with y'all when I'm back in Columbus. All right, you all. I am officially back in Columbus, and I have great news. It's not dark yet. I beat the dark back. But yeah, with that being said, that's pretty much going to be the end of this vlog, and it is officially the end of the May Trifecta. It was successful. I did what I needed to do. Now it's time to get on to the house and rest, work on the Cleanstones vlog as long as I can, and prepare to pass out early because I know it's coming. I didn't get a lot of sleep this weekend. I don't know if it's I don't know why I didn't know. Because yesterday I was up at 6:45, and I was like, why am I up at 6:45 when I don't have to work when I don't have to work at all, much less work early? That made no sense. And I was up from 6:45 to about 3 something in the morning, and then today I woke up at 7, so I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be paying for it. I'm probably gonna be paying for it at work. I hope I don't have to pay for it at work, but I definitely be paying for it the next couple of days. You know, I gotta catch up with my sleep, so I'm prepared for that. So hopefully we can at least get the Cleanstones vlog out the way by tomorrow. We'll see. Because I already done with editing through the phone. I just gotta import the footage to my my laptop, and then we actually get down to business. So but yeah, I appreciate you all for tuning in to this vlog. If you tuned into all 3 of these vlogs, you're the real MVP, and I really appreciate it a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up now. So until the next journey. Oh, before I forget, in between the Gwinnett vlog and this vlog right here, there will be a drink review thrown in the mix. I was at a bar in Kennesaw last night, and I did a drink review there, so be looking out for that before you see this vlog. So, well, by the time you see this vlog, that drink review already been up, or it'll be set to premiere. So, but yeah, but that's all I really have for now. I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and until the next adventure, whenever that is, because I don't have anything on the dock in the foreseeable future. So, and I'll probably do an update video tomorrow. So anyways, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all.